Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is my third run of Slay the Spire. I've done the Ironclad. I've done the Silent very well. But now, it's time for the Defect, a combat automation which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Very interesting character. We've also unlocked the fourth character. Don't worry about the fourth character. I have a feeling that the fourth character was added, like, in some later patch, because they're not required for getting the real ending. But I've also never beaten the game with that character. I've come closer to beating the game fully than... whatever. Not even gonna talk about that. Greetings! It's me! This is actually me, all along. Alright, reach the boss, let's receive more blessings. I mean, I've never played this character before, so we're gonna just get maximum HP. At least I hope I haven't. I actually made a blunder where, last time I recorded, I did a, daily challenge, which is a thing that you unlock, on this profile with that fourth character, so they actually have, an unlock that they shouldn't have, which sucks. I wanted all this to be clean, but that's not going to affect this character. So, let's angle for an elite and a shop if I can, so that means this place right here. So, here's the thing about the Defect. They have orbs. This is a lightning orb. There's a few different types of orbs. They can channel orbs if they have the orb slots, and I have 3 orb slots currently, so we're gonna channel a lightning orb. Not really the best move here. The best move here would have been to attack, defend, I think, to get rid of their curl up, but maybe this is a good demonstration. We're gonna block twice. It'll block all but 1 damage. And you just noticed the lightning orb attack. So at the end of my turn, it will deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That's what the lightning orb does. But in addition to just being a passive thing, there's also Invoke. There are certain cards which invoke the orbs. That will do 8 damage to a random enemy, and then use up the orb. I won't have it anymore unless I summon another one. This is dual cast, though. It invokes twice, which means a nice total of 16 damage to my enemies. Now, unfortunately, they didn't go to the same enemy, or it would have killed one of them, but we're just going to block again. You'll also notice that it doesn't count as an attack, and because of that, it doesn't activate curl up. Now that's important because, like, certain things affect attack, like strength. Strength does not affect orbs. Orb power is actually based on a new stat called focus. And there we are, both dead. Curl up was not activated. Come at me. I just got the achievement Come At Me, which you get for not playing any attacks. So that's cool. This is a really great one to have at the beginning. Yeah, just at the end of combat, I'll heal for 7. Beautiful. Really helps with the sustainability of runs. So yeah, invoke, strike, and block. But there's 2 main builds, I would say, with this. There's an orb-based build, and then there are the more fun builds, I think, if you can get it to work, like melee claw builds. I've only had a good claw build a few times, but we'll see. That really, it's more dependent on getting the right cards. You gotta get claw cards, really. And then things that bolster your strength. This should be enough to kill him. Bye-bye. And there we go, I healed for 7. I'm basically back up to normal. So, white noise, add a random power card to your hand. That's pretty good. But I'm gonna get this. The Melter. Removes all block from an enemy and deals 10 damage. That completely destroys, like, that guy that has, like, 60 block. It will just kill him. Alright, so zap. Plus it does 10 damage. Pop. Like, even without its special ability, 10 damage is a good for a single targeting attack that only costs 1. It's not great, but it's good. So yeah, good card. He has weakened me. We're going to dual cast, completely unaffected by being weakened, as I mentioned before. And I have enough to kill him, so no defending. Marauding on through. Alright, I mean, here's Claw. This is what I'm talking about. Every time you use Claw in combat, it increases by 2, so that's the point. If you have a bunch of Claw cards, eventually you'll be doing insanely large amounts of damage with your Claw cards. Yes, welcome. Now, Scrape is cool, because if you have a lot of 0-cost cards, you can summon a bunch of them that way. I think it's a decent card to have. Stack is really good later on. You gain block equal to your discard pile, so I have 14 right now, but later on it'll be much higher. Let's get stack. It obviously, if you don't get it early on, it's not as good because it's your draw pile, right? Or is it your discard pile? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. It's your discard pile, so yeah. You don't want it at the beginning, basically. But zap, defend, and now I would gain 2 block, because there's 2 things in there, but obviously I'm just gonna... if a lot more cards were in my discard pile, though, then stack is quite useful. So he's gonna use grow, that means he's got strength. I want to target him now if I can. So here we go, claw. Then we're gonna use scrape. And... I didn't have any 0 cards, but whatever. If I'm lucky, he's gonna die. Actually, I don't need luck. He's dead. I'm not gonna leave it to luck. I could have attacked the other guy and hoped that my lightning would have hit him, but there was a 50% chance that it wouldn't. So I was like, why take the 9 damage? I mean, maybe because I could have just healed it, but we don't need to be that efficient. Boom, 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 boom. It's 18 damage, and you're dead. He's pretty good against these early guys. Look at that. Looks like claw build might be on the menu. I'm also realizing I gotta be careful about accepting cards that aren't great. Some cards aren't that good. We're gonna not wake him up. I want to try to invoke a second orb before I wake him up. Alright, so this does 3. If I do this... that won't wake him up. Well, I'm just gonna attack him. So bye-bye block. Attack. I'm not gonna get much better damage than that. I was hoping to invoke another orb for free before I woke him up, but... whatever. Okay, so... now this is, discard all card, let me see, draw... it goes to my draw pile. I might get a card that way, let's see. You want to do this? Let's try it. No, it's going to discard everything, so I want to do this. This is a risk, but... scrape. Should shuffle... alright, I didn't get any 0 cards. I was hoping to get claw back. But the fact that claw wasn't there means that claw's here, so I'm probably going to get a claw here. Yep, there we go. 7 damage. Do this. And dual cast will do nothing, because I do not have any orbs invoked. By the way, my starting relic invokes a lightning orb at the beginning of battle. That's why I always start with one. If you don't have that relic, then you wouldn't have that there. 9. This is starting to look good. And he's not attacking this turn, so... now, yep, he's going to lower my attack and defense by 1. Claw is up to 10 now, and that's with a lowered attack. Well, this kind of sucks, though. Block. Block. If I'm lucky, I can get him next turn. I don't need to be that lucky. I just need to be a tiny bit lucky. Yeah, you're done. You're done, buddy. What'd I get? Incense Burner. That's a great one. Every 6 turns, I become effectively invincible. And now you're going to get to see a new type of orb, the Frost Orb. I would say that Frost Orb builds are stronger than Lightning Orb builds. Personally, that's what I think. I'm going to go this way. Pick up an extra monster. Alright, cool. So we got the Zap Summon right off. Let's get rid of this. Let's do... I should probably be blocking. It's only 5 additional. I think I'm gonna scrape you. Eh. Alright, didn't get any of my claws. I'm having some pretty bad luck with that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. And I was going to even if I defended, but I don't know, maybe I should have defended, who knows. Alright, so there's my claws. Just gonna claw and claw. Then strike, and I don't know, it doesn't matter. Good, I was really hoping the lightning would finish him. Alright. Ah, your defense? What happened to it? Alright, only taking 2 damage. And it looks like I didn't get my Ice Orb. Must be now. Yeah, there we go. So Ice Orbs. They give you 2 defense at the end of your turn. If you invoke them, they give you 5 defense. So if you use the double invoke thing on them, 10 defense. If you have a whole bunch of Frost Orbs, you get just passive defense, and it's really nice. Now, Focus is the thing that makes your orbs do more damage. So if I have 2 Focus, then I will be blocking for 4 every time, and my Lightning Orb will do 5 each time it attacks. Both good things. I think we're gonna do this. So yeah, hopefully we can angle towards that. But I don't know. I'd rather have the bunch of damage. Bunch of damage. What'd you give me? Prevent the first time you would lose HP in combat. That is sometimes amazing. Because sometimes an enemy will start with a crazy attack. Oh god, am I gonna do this? This is probably a bad idea. I think I found this the first time, and I was like, nope. But there is an adventure without pants, so we're gonna find loot. Okay. The guy's scab. So now I have to fight an elite. I think I get the treasure if I kill them, though. But I guess we'll see. You. Then we want to do this, so that I get some block. And then I'm gonna do this. That'll decrease... The thing about that power is that... Oh, and I'm not going to take damage here because of the preventing damage. That 15 damage attack that costs 2, the next time it comes up, it's only going to cost 1. And if it comes up again, it'll be a free attack. So it gets cheaper every time you use it. And look, I'm intangible already? So when they say 6 turns, they mean throughout battles, not at the beginning of a battle. So it looks like I get a free turn this time because I'm going to get 2 block. That's awesome. And I got 2 strikes. If I'm lucky, he'll die. But I'm probably not going to be that lucky. I was lucky. Wow. Only 33% chance of that. Well, I'm glad I'm fighting this jerk, because that luck is going to prevent a lot of damage. Okay, so self-repair, zap, claw, strike, duel... Oh, out of energy. Shouldn't have done that last strike. I would have done more damage this way. Yeah. Alright, and they're putting the dazes in. Alright. Oh, awesome. Claw. Claw. And... I mean, I'm not going to get... those are my only 0 attack cards, I'm pretty sure. So, defend. And murder. Oh, and turn. Also that. So, only 2 damage. It's just creepy that like, corpse is just there the entire time. Alright, well, can't do much here. But at least I'm getting rid of 3 dazes. Not that it probably matters. He's probably going to be dead before the shuffle. Oh my god, the dazing. Alright, he's going to die in 2 turns no matter what. He has no defensive capabilities, and I'm automatically doing 6. But it would be nice. There we go. Zap him. Now, what do I get? A mango. Was that your special treasure? Was a mango that the dead guy was eating? Okay. Gain energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile. That's cool. I think I want recursion, though. You invoke an orb, and then summon it back. So it just goes to the back of the queue after using its passive ability. Very cool. And my intangible is up again. That's nice. Claw. Murder. I'm actually going to take 3 damage, aren't I? I probably... 3 damage is 3 damage. Oh, I'm going to take 2 damage because I just negated one of the damages. I forgot about that. And he's going to lick me, I think? I mean, I probably should have attacked him, actually. Took him out. Because that's actually more damaging that he did that. I might be able to kill 2 people here. Alright, I'll take it. You're gone. And... defend. You're gone. Alright. These little slimes aren't going to take me out. I've certainly never died to them. And if you have something that attacks everyone, very good, obviously. Recursion, so... invoke, and it's already back. Damn it. Oh wait, he's dead. Boom. Can't mess with the automaton. Alright, let's get it. Darkness. I'll show you. Darkness will be easier to explain once it's on the screen. We're gonna go for that elite. We're elite hunters now. Alright, so we want cold. Actually, I can kill one of these guys. Strike. And then it's gonna cut right through. It didn't kill him. I am disappointed. I guess we'll do this. So I'll only take 4 damage. Oh, actually, I'll take 0 damage, because... Boom. I keep on forgetting that I have that. I actually had a card in my last run that wasn't recording that gave you that, and it was just really good, obviously. Do this. Self-repair. Just defend. Okay. It did go through his curl-up. Unfortunately, this guy effectively has 21 HP because I have not gone through his curl-up. But whatever. He's just a grub. Alright. Darkness. So, what Darkness does, its invoke, or its passive is just that it increases in power. When it's invoked, it deals this number to the lowest damaging dude. The damage dude. I'm going to dual cast my armor. That should block me just fine. Scrape. Alright. So, you notice it now says 12. If I invoke this, it'll do 12 damage instead of 6, and that'll just keep on going up. There was a run a little bit ago that I did where I got a Darkness Orb to over 100 points of damage because I had it the whole combat, and I used it to kill the crow in its second form. It was pretty great. Like, I don't think there's a limit to how strong it can get. Darkness Orb didn't get to shine this time, but perhaps soon. This one's kind of great. Every time you use it, and you can only use it once per battle, it increases in its block by 2. So eventually it can get insanely high, especially if you get it early on. And this is the first dungeon, so that counts. Alright, let's go, Angry Man. Let's do Strike. No, I should have just Steamline because it gets less, but I'm just hoping for Claws. There we go, I got a Claw, finally. I really need more zero costing cards for that to be more worth it, but... you can also, if you upgrade, like, Invoke Lightning, then, it turns to 0, so that would then count. This is... Oh, that's stack. I'm just gonna take the... Oh, that's right, I don't take damage. I am gonna block this, then. I would rather not... I'd rather keep this for a stronger attack than now 8, because every time you use a skill, he gets more strong. That's why you gotta be careful. So this time I don't need to worry about block at all, because I'm gonna block it automatically. I do want this to get more powerful, though, so I'm using it. Boom. And double cast. Cool. I'm really banking on killing him next round. But I'm going to take 0 damage. That ability is insanely useful against guys that only use 1 attack. Like, if they use 2 attacks, the second one will just hit you and kill you. Or it'll hit you and do damage. Okay, Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. It's pretty great. And this one I do think resets. I don't think it's like this one. I think it means that combat, so it needs to go on for a while. Channel 1 Dark Orb for each slot. That is a really cool thing that I'm going to get rid of this for. And... I was really hoping for more ice cards or a slot card, but I don't even know if the slot card's unlocked yet. This does damage for all the Frost Orbs that you summon, but that's not good unless you have more Frost Orb things, so we're just going to get this. Barrage. That can do 12 damage pretty normally, pretty reliably, even with that extra slots. Alright, Recursion. Dual cast. Good damage. Defend. Alright, and I'm in magical don't exist mode. I thought I had one more energy than I did. Alright, well... they should be pretty easy to take out next round, with even... we'll see. Maybe not. I might not be able to take out one of them. You, bye. Yeah, they're done. Get out of here. All right, this is good because it's another 0 attack and it applies vulnerable. It's good to have 1 or 2 of those. All right, I am strong enough, I think, that I'm going to smith. Let us smith. Now I could smith this because then I'll heal for 10 each battle, pretty much. That would increase your genetic thing faster. This applies 2 vulnerable. I like that. It's always nice for the vulnerability to carry over to next round. Alright, it's the slime. Have I showed the slime before? I don't remember. I'll just assume that I haven't. I think this is going to come up again in combat. I should use it now, though. It's not that great. It's not that great right now, anyway. Scrape. Didn't get anything. Alright. Moving on, then. So, this guy has an ability called Split, assuming I haven't shown him before. Let's see. He's going to do a bunch of damage next turn, I know that much. We're going to use this. We're going to claw. We're going to... He doesn't have any defense, but boom. Yeah, his next attack's going to be big. Now, he splits if he gets down to 50% health. That means I need to get him below 50 for him to split. The strategy for this guy is to get him to split before he hits you with this. And I believe it's happened. He's now his attack has been interrupted because he's thinking about splitting. And he, in fact, is splitting. Now, I mean, I don't think I need any of these potions. I gotta... I'm just gonna have... I'm probably gonna have to throw one away at the end of this battle. Let's summon a Darkness. Let's do a Barrage. Cool. Defend. Claw. Doesn't really matter if I use this, because I get healed at the end of the battle anyway. The only reason to use it would be to get it out of my inventory so it doesn't come up again. But I think I'll be fine. I have a feeling I'll be okay. There we go. This is already decreased in cost. Let's do strike. All right. Well, I'll get more 0-cost cards eventually. And yeah, they do split again. But I would say this is the easiest boss in the game. He's really not a concern to me. Boom. Really be nice if I wasn't weakened eternally, but that's just what the slimes do. You notice my Darkness Orb is now up to 24. If I use a double Invoke on that, it will in fact hit 2 different times. And look what we have. Dual cast. There we go. It's over. It's not over. Damn it. Oh, Stone Calendar. It's over. Would have been over if I did nothing with that Stone Calendar there. Lightning now hits all enemies. Pretty great. Leaving the Gambler's Brew. And what do we got? Okay. At the start of each combat, channel a Plasma. Plasma is the only orb that you haven't seen yet. It just gives you an energy by existing in your slot. It's quite good. It's effectively like getting an energy. This is the one where your build is no longer in your hands. You only get one choice of card at an enemy. It's rough, but I've definitely gotten it before for that sweet, sweet energy. Instead, though, every 2 orbs, every 2 turns get an orb slot. You can do some really awesome things with it. I've had builds where I had like 40 block automatically per turn because they were all filled with ice and I had focus. It was great. I think, so we want to shop. Shop an elite. That's really what it is. Shop an elite. I think I'm going to go and kill this elite if things start looking good. And if not, I'll veer off and fight the elite higher up. Alright, so. This, I really hate these guys, by the way. I'm going to use my weak potion on him. Screw it. Alright, 3 less damage there. Gonna strike, invoke. And I'm glad I didn't defend, because I keep on forgetting that I'm gonna negate the first attack. But I mean, so this is effectively gonna do nothing. It's just gonna go straight through the attack, and then I'm gonna take 0 damage. Because if you block 9 and they do 10, this still disappears, and you take 0. So I'm just gonna take 7 here. Not too bad. Alright, and you notice I gained another slot, so now I have 4 slots. I don't know if I said, but if you have too many orbs, the one closest here automatically gets invoked and you lose it. That's why you want more slots. But let's see here. These guys they just do damage. Eh. Like, the thieves are actually a pretty big threat. Let's see if I get lucky. Damn it. Oh, I still have a strike. That's fine. Alright. Now, once again, only taking 7 damage. I will say, I have an okay build right now, but it really is just like a beginning build. It needs to be better than this. For sure. Claw. Zap. Strike. That electrodynamics isn't going to help me when there's only one enemy. Once again, this guy just loves doing 7 points of damage to me. So he's about to flee. If I'm lucky, I can actually kill him before he leaves with my money, but doesn't look like I'm going to be that lucky. Maybe. How much block is he putting up? That's a lot of block. I don't know if I'm going to get through that. Okay. Maybe I will. Yeah, never mind. Bye-bye, shield. Alright, stole all my money back. Lightning Ball Auto Shield. Let's get Lightning Ball. That deals damage and summons a Lightning Orb. So it's 2 things. Alright, you guys probably remember this from last time if you watched, where I stole this guy's poor relic. I'm going to pay for it this time. Oh, yes, here it is. Fair trade. Whenever you play a power, heal for 2 HP. That is quite cool. Ah, these jerks. Alright. Ooh. Great thing to have immediately. This now hits all enemies. Excellent. He's going to do 5 damage to me. Well, I guess not, because I'm doing... No, I should do this. I should just take the 5 damage, because now I... This is going to do 12 damage to all of them each turn because of my electrodynamics. One of them's dead, in fact, without me doing anything. I think they're all dead. I just need to hit them like once or twice. So that was cool. Notice I blocked one of his attacks, but it was only for 1 damage. All right. So take this. They're going to do... And what is this? This is 25 points of damage if they don't die. But I just need to get them below 12 each, and they're dead. One more. Oh, yeah, they're dead. You guys do not get to do 25 points of damage to me. Sorry. Goodbye. Well, that worked out amazingly now, didn't it? Gain 2 focus. That's brilliant. And we got an upgraded cold card. I like it. I mean, I think I should be angling towards that elite. I think things are going well enough. And then we'll just get the shop up there. Yeah, we're going to fight 2 elites. That's how I'm feeling. Alright, the event was a shop, so we're going to get another frost card. We're going to get focus. Add 1 focus. Beautiful. I guess I have enough that's worth getting. Let's check the items. Whenever you use a potion, gain 5 HP. That's not amazing. It's okay, though. Whenever you play a power, attack, and a skill all in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. I do really like that. I think I'll get it. I don't think I have enough power cards, but now I'm hoping that I get some power cards. It's a bit of a gamble. We shall see what happens. Now, I don't know if I've seen these guys while recording before, but they're really annoying. We're going to focus. You notice that is going to increase. Cool. What happened there? Oh, whenever you play a power, heal for 2. Okay, I forgot. I have nothing to block with except for this. Every time I use it, it increases by 2, remember? So it's getting there. We're going to do this. And I should have done that. I probably could have gotten some claws. But whatever. They're going to do some damage. So he does a bunch of damage and has defense buffs. She has strength buffs and can heal. I think it might be the only enemy that has like a heal spell in the game. So together they're crazy. Now, normally, before I realized I used to take her out first. The thing with that, though, is if you do that, he goes berserk and just attacks. So it can be hard to kill him first, but sometimes it's better. And note, I guess I used everything in 1 turn because I just got rid of my... Yeah, that's right, this is a power, that heal thing. So I cleansed the frail status, which is great. I am intangible. Suck it. So we got this. Strike, and barrage. Beautiful. Now, what's she gonna do? Yeah. Freaking white mage over here. She's healing. She healed both of them for 16. Alright, he's going to do actual damage now. Let's do this. I have no defense, once again. Cool. One of them was evoked. We're going to double evoke. So he might die. If I'm lucky, he dies before he does that 14 points of damage. Oh, never mind. I don't need luck. It hits everyone. So her by herself is not much of a threat. She does have an attack, as you can see there, but, like, come now. You're a white mage. You need a nice tank in front of you. And my artifact is giving me new slots each time. So, excellent. Let's take a plasma. I will take your plasma, Alfer. Gain +1 energy. It's the Book of Stabbing. Now, hopefully I have enough defense to deal with all this. Cold. I should have used this first. Oops. This will give me 7. Good. So I will take 0 damage now. The first attack will be blocked, and the second attack won't do damage because of my ability. You go. Now, it'd be nice if I still had that weaken potion, because that's really good against him, but I don't, so whatever. Instead, I'm going to use... I mean, what's my attacks? I'm not going to use this yet, then. Let's do... block for 9. Plasma, and that's all we got. So next time I will start with 4 energy, because I have a plasma orb. And I'm blocking most of this. Only 7 damage. Enemies love doing 7 damage. Unfortunately, every time he successfully hits you, you do take a wound, so that is something to consider. Not a lot of defense, but... boom. Streamline. I should have... that's the turn that I should have made him vulnerable. We don't want this guy sticking around for too long. Wounded. Yeah, because he's just filling me with wounds. Alright, well this time he's not doing any damage. But let me see. Claw, snap, snap. Yeah. Let's use it. I will take that extra 25%, please. Recursion. And... I don't need to use that. I think I'll just keep my block there. Or keep my Frost Orb there. Cool. Alright, well now he's doing 30 points of damage. You see how this really ramps up. But, one focus, these are all going to work for 3 now, which is awesome. And I have 22 cards discarded. So, that's why the stat card is great. And I've cleansed any status effects, which there were none. But if there were, and I have completely blocked his attack, which is good. I'm not going to get 5 wound cards right before I reshuffle. Yep. Stab somewhere else, jerk. Alright, so that would deal 6 damage based on my Frost Orb summon. I guess even now with a somewhat Frost Orb build, still not too much, eh? Let's do... I mean, how much damage am I going to do? +8? Yeah, let's strike. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to kill him. Let's defend. Cool. I think next turn we probably got him. Only 7 damage. I'm telling you, that's 7. It's very weird. Alright, there's probably going to be a bunch of wounds in here. Fortunately not. Amazing. There's unfortunately not a lot of attacks, though. I don't know if this is enough to kill him, then. If I summon this, though, that'll invoke. Okay, so that's +6. Then I think we just defend, unfortunately. Yeah, because he's going to do 36... Oh, never mind. Stone Calendar. Alright. Normal enemies no longer have... or normal... There's no combats in the events, supposedly. Lock-on. Lock-on... If someone has lock on them, they take more damage from orbs. It's not that great. But 11 points of damage is great. It was upgraded, so... Defrag. Claw. Blizzard, that'd be 0 if I use that, so let's just block. And recursion. Alright. So I'm taking 10 points of damage. Or no, I'm taking 5 points of damage. Because I perfectly blocked that one, then. Boom. Not bad. Now, do I have 3 attacks? I don't. I do. 1, 2, 3. He's falling out of the sky. I am fine with that. He's going to use a thing wherever I use a power, or is it just a skill? Alright, power or a skill. If I use a non-attack, I take, I get a haze card mixed in. Really annoying. Whatever, he's dead at least. Kind of wish I had used that thing just to level it up more, but it's already at 11. That's good. That'll save me in a pinch. Alright, 14 points of damage he's trying to do, but we're going to do this, and this, and this. That's going to block most of it. 14? That's going to block all of it. Perfectly. You see the power of the ice slot build now, yes? Do you sense it? Do you sense the power? Cool. Claw. Hell, Summon a Darkness. I don't care about your haze cards. But like, 9 auto defense. That's where we're at right now. It's great. Strike. Scrape. Didn't get anything. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with this. 7 damage? I'm telling you, something really weird is happening with that 7. Daze, Darkness, Blizzard. Alright, this will do something. Boom. Boom. Bop. It did enough. Stone Calendar. Oh my god, how many of these are just lasting 7 battles? It's crazy. Innate, whenever you play a power card, channel a lightning. That is dangerous because it can push out your block. I like having block. I'd rather have block. Another Scrape card. Or Cool-Headed. More Frost. I like Scrape. We'll get some more Scrapes. We'll be scraping on people. Alright. So, I want to take this guy out first if I can. Scrape Plus. Yeah, let's use Scrape Plus. Didn't get any card, whatever. Ah, he's dead. Oh, I'm gonna take more damage now. I forgot when you kill the mushroom, you take a vulnerable. Oh wait, but never mind. I took no damage. I will never remember that's there. Stack. So let's do you. This. I didn't actually get through his his armor, did I? Oh well. Yeah, I did exactly 14 points of damage, I guess. This guy has the plated armor. He's going to gain 14 every single freaking time the round ends, unless I can get through his armor, which I apparently can't. This is ridiculous. Alright, well that's a perfect block, and I did summon an orb. Okay, cool. Lock on. Finally. I don't know how much it matters, but... Got that. Frost Orb. Frost Orb, and we're finally chipping away at his armor. But, like, that... Unless you have a crazy orb build, like, screw Lock-On. Maybe if there's more things that gave Lock-On, maybe if there's more orbs that did damage, Lock-On would be better, but neither of those is really the case. I just screwed up the order of that. If I had used Mills first, it would have gotten rid of his armor, and I would have gone through with both of those attacks, but whatever. He's on a downtrend right now. If I can just get my Dark Orb to invoke on his face. Bam. Boop. Beep. Bop. Oh, you're... whatever. Your days are numbered. To next turn, in fact. Unless I find I can do 0 points of damage. Well, no, that's... I have to get through his shield again. So that might not be the case. Alright. Barrage. That would have hit him 5 more times. That was a long fight. I guess give me another barrage. I don't have a lot of money. So I think I do want to go to that camp, so we're going to go this way. Ice Cream is really good. You retain your energy. If you end a turn with 3 energy, you will have 6 energy the next turn. That's ridiculous, right? I think it is. This. Alright. He's going to do the thing that oh, damn it. The claw card was there. He's going to do the thing that scrambles the value of all of my cards. So, that's rough. Recursion's free, though. This defend is free. Let's do this. Get a nice stack. No damage. Fool. Cool. I mean, I should, like, save energy so you can see the energy go over, but, you know, it just works the way I said it. Lightning. Barrage. Might as well use this here. Also, I'm not going to take damage this turn, so bully to you. Boom. Alright, defrag. Like this. Dual cast actually makes sense here. Because now I have full energy. And I will carry this energy over next round because of my delicious ice cream. So there we go. 6 energy. Boom. Bullseye. Bullseye attack, rather. Barrage? Cool. Wait, this is a power. I just used... So if I use this... And then this... I have cleansed my vulnerable. He'll be doing less damage now. And he's also dead, which... when you're dead, you don't do a lot of damage to your opponent, so that's good. I'll forget the smoke bomb. That lets you retreat from battle. This is good. Go for the eyes. If they're attacking, you apply 2 weak. It's usually 1 weak, but it's upgraded, so... upgrade. Alright, we're going to upgrade my defrag, so it's going to give 2 focus instead of 1. That means each ice orb automatic 4 block. Beautiful. These guys can be rough. Okay, well, we want this. I forgot to mention that also summons 2 electric orbs. Go for the eyes on you. Claw on you. Block on you. And then summon all of the dark orbs. That's going to invoke all of them and summon a bunch of dark orbs. That did a lot. That was, what, 24 points of damage to all of them? And it sucks that I'm going to take so much damage, but what are you going to do? There might have been things I could do. I could have... Oh, that just gains focus. Meh. Alright. I was really hoping for the double evolve, but this is fine. Boom. Oh, they're only doing 1 point of damage. Pop. One of my dark orbs went off. No damage this round. And I can do... I can kill any of them if I can just get a double summon, which there's a chance. I got a lot of cards, but there's a chance. Well, I didn't get it. But vulnerable, bullseye, summon darkness. Cool. That's what I thought. This is fine. We got him next round. Dual cast. Alright, the next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics. I hate this thing, because I usually get it to the point where it doesn't matter that much. There's going to be 1 chest left now. So I'll get 1 relic, like, 1 extra relic. Like, just give me a relic then. You need to get that really early for it to be actually worth it. Vulnerable's good. Alright, we're going to... I guess we're going to smith again. I'm going to upgrade Scrape. Why not? Okay. In front of you sits the altar of a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with her arms outstretched. She calls to you, demanding sacrifice. Well, I don't want that. I guess we're gonna get sacrifice. Ugh. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. As the blood spills out in sacrifice, the arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later, feeling the new potential surging through you. So my maximum HP has been increased, but I got damaged. But at least we're healing it back. Alright, who am I fighting? Didn't even check. I don't know if I've shown this guy either. This is the Collector. Sometimes I wonder if he's a reference to Hollow Knight, but probably not. There's other people that could collect things, right? Alright, get the plasma up. Go for the eyes. Alright. Pretty good start with that focus coming up that early. So yeah, he summons minions. So now they're all attacking me, like jerks. I think it's good to concentrate on getting rid of the minions. Let's get a random colorless card. Let's do Secret Weapon, where I then get another attack. Oh, I get to put this in my hand, do I? Cool. This one. Alright. So I'm going to hit you. I should have used vulnerable first. I'm going to have no defense. This is bad. This is quite bad. Because they're doing... That's 14 plus 18. It's a lot of damage. And I'll be able to block one of the 7s, but... It'd be great if I could kill him, is what I'm saying. Let's try this. Hello! It finally paid off. I knew it would eventually. Alright, that'll do 8 damage, so we'll do this instead. This is still a lot of damage, though. That's just focus. I should do that. Gain 2 focus. Let's not screw around. I really wish I just had some ice, though. Like, come on now. Although... That should help. And then, does this kill him? Beautiful. And now, alright, look at that. That's the way you decrease damage to you. You use all of your potions, because no damage. Plus, with the focus, this is increasing 10 attack power every single round. Also nice. We're going to dual cast here. That's 32 points of damage. This will do another bunch of damage. I should have used this first, for God's sakes. All right, it's the Darkness Sword where lock-on actually matters, and I didn't use it, but whatever. I am much more confident that I will be beating this gentleman now, whereas before, I wasn't so sure. Also, the Stone Calendar, when that goes off, if he resummons those minions, which is something he absolutely does, it'll kill them. I guess is what I'm saying. Let's get that out of my inventory. I'd rather keep on charging up my Dark Orb instead of using it. You are mine! So yeah, he just put all the status effects on me. He put on Vulnerable, Frail, and Weaken. If I can use a power, a skill, and an attack, that'll go away. He is almost definitely resummoning his minions. I'm going to use a Dark Orb. Invoked, he just took... that time the lock-on hit, so... Got you. Oh, nice. Oh, never mind. I thought I was keeping all those. Not as nice. Alright, whatever. Still pretty good. I'm confident that I got him. Like, look at my health, for God's sakes. Alright, the Stone Calendar is almost up. So I'm... God, there's a lot of guys, but I think I'm gonna ignore the little guys. Yeah, I can't kill them anyway, so... Unless I invoke, that'll decrease damage, but... this could be the wrong decision, but I'm just gonna go for him. Oh, wait, that's gonna kill a minion. So never mind. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Yeah, because I'm... Yeah, 18 damage when I have this much health isn't too bad. Stone Calendar goes off next turn. So, boom, bam, boom. That should block for me. And Stone Calendar killed him. I didn't even use all of my Dark Orbs. So that was nice. That was a nice little foray. Invoke your next orb X times. I don't know if you realize how insane that could be, but if I had a, let's just say, 30 damaging Dark Orb and 4 attack, that's over 100 damage, but I have Conserve Energy. I could have like 10. I could do like 500 points of damage. Getting ahead of myself. Play your next power card twice is really cool, though. But I think for the hilarity, I think I need to at least try that, right? Okay. What do I get? Gain energy, but can no longer rest at sites. This is terrible. This makes all of your cards get screwy for the entire match. It's not worth it, even though you draw 2 additional cards. It's insane. Like, you can just get RNG'd to death. Unfortunately, I don't want to take this, but I think it's the best one. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. I'm not actually as concerned about energy this run because I have a plasma card, and I have the conserve energy thing, both of which help with energy. What was that? Oh. It's you. Well, we'll see if I get that far. In any case, thank you very much for watching. I don't know if I'm going to make it through, but I have a decent feeling about this run. It's not the worst. But, you know, it's not like when I was the Ironclad and I thought incredibly competent. I think I've played this game for so long. I think I'm overcoming the need for luck. And also, I'm wondering if it's a little bit easier when you have less options. Because there's other cards in the mix that might just throw off your builds. So it might be easier to do it from a fresh file. I don't know. In any case, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons. And I will see you guys next time as we hopefully pull off the hat trick and defeat the game again in just 3 runs with the Defect. Later.